Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and talk about eyeshadow palettes. I have done a clean out, I did use ups, and I did what's in my backups. And during the use ups, I said I don't use up eyeshadow, I just use it. So I'm not trying to use any of these up, but I do want to show you what I'm rotating through. So I'm going to point you down over here, and I'm just going to jump right into this. Okay, I thought we'd start at my desk, and here's some eyeshadow palettes I keep in my desk. My Z palettes. These are all Makeup Geek, MAC, and Anastasia's. I use these to touch up. So I have a double-sided Sephora palette there. These are all Visearts that I've depotted, and those are some big MAC blushes and bronzers. And then the other side. Those are all my Viseart matte palettes, and those come in handy to touch up. Okay, we'll go over to my armoire. Okay, we're on my bathroom floor, and I have these separated into warms. All of these are Loracs, cools, and neutrals in this stack, and then my shade and light because it's cool, warm, and neutral. And honestly, my shade and light, that doesn't get picked up that much, but it's so nice, and I'm glad to have it because it's cool, warm, and neutral. So that is really nice. I love that. And then I've got every single Lorac Pro because after I learned to do my eyes differently, I can use these now. They gave me the hardest time for forever. And the ones I have, all of them, I have the Lorac 4, and that's the new one. That's the look I have in the intro of this video. These are just earthy berries are the looks that I get with this. They're nice and pigmented. They're beautiful. I love that. I also love just the Lorac Pro, and you can still get this. I know a lot of these are limited edition, but you can still get this, and I thought this was cool. I get a good dramatic look with this, but I think it's a warm palette. Beautiful. I also love this number 2. Now this is a cool palette. I get the best looks with this. This gray down here, I love it. And this color, but I can even wear the shimmers in a Lorac, and they're so smooth. And then here is a warmer. I think that's, yeah, that's warmer. Just a good neutral palette, and I love that one. Then I have the Mega 2, but I won't talk about that because you can't get this anymore. I bought this on Poshmark, and I haven't used it a whole lot, but glad to have it. This one you can get. This is just the original Mega, and that has mostly cools, I would say. But it's got some warms in it too. The Mega 3, you can still get this one, and I think that's a warmer. That's a warmer palette, and I love that. You'll hear that a lot. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't still have it. And then the 4, this is not available anymore. I got that on Poshmark. This one, I just got on sale at Ulta this month. I'm still testing this one out. And this is the Shine Bright. And I used it yesterday and got a beautiful, cool look with this. So I didn't know about it, but I thought, well, while I'm collecting them, I might as well get that. Okay, let's go through my warm palettes. And I'll start with the Urban Decay Naked. And I will tell y'all, I don't pick this up that much, probably because I'm always testing out new things. But this is just a great palette. It doesn't make me look like I have pink eye. I don't look like I have pink eye with that. I love it. Okay, then I just got this in a giveaway. I won a giveaway on Hot Mess Ness's channel, and I've not tried it yet, but this is Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors palettes are beautiful. This is the color I'm excited about. That coral color. Yeah, that's beautiful. Then I have the Milani Most Left Mattes, and this is mostly warm. There's a few cooler colors in there, but yeah, the Milani shadows are perfection. They're beautiful. They kind of remind me of a Tarte. Then I have the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk. Y'all, this has been on the chopping block so many times. And the shadows are beautiful though. They're blendable, they're pigmented, they're beautiful. I just never pick that up. Then I have the Tarteist Pro, and you know, this is beloved, and I never pick it up. And it is so on the chopping block, I can't even tell you. I never pick that up. And every time I put it in a clean out, I go drag it back out and continue not to use it. But the shadows are beautiful. Okay, then I have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I've never had a bad look with this. It's so good. Morphe shadows just float my boat. I just love them. They are pigmented and beautiful. Then I have the Morphe 3502. And that is a very warm palette, and I get great looks with this. It is just smooth. Those are just smooth and blendable. Then I have a newer palette to me, the Sweet Peach, and I'm really enjoying that. I love it every time I pick it up. So yeah, I love this coral right here. And then I guess it has a few cool colors in it because it's got some purples in it. So those will kind of balance it out. Yeah, I really love the Sweet Peach. Too Faced shadows are nice. Then I've got the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, and of course this is a classic at this point, and these are just pigmented and beautiful and blendable, and I love that one. Then I have another new palette, the Born to Run, and this is really warm. Well, these are all warm. I love the pigment, love the blendability on all these. Okay, then I have cools and neutrals. And I think these are actually probably more flattering on me. So whenever I wear warms, I add some cools and neutrals. This is new to me. I have the White Peach, and I haven't decided about this yet. It's definitely not a standalone because the only dark color is that. But I do love the pinks and peaches in that. That is really beautiful. Okay, then I have the Subculture, and I love this. I've always loved it. I think I got it after they perfected the formulation. This is just so dramatic. That just looks industrial to me. So I can get, you know, just a real good, different, dramatic look with that. With the olivey green. That yellow really brightens, and I use that orange all the time. I love the Subculture. Okay, then the Soft Glam. Passionate about this palette. I used it all summer. I always just get a feminine, soft look with this, and it always looks good. I love that. Okay, this just got saved from a clean out. The Smashbox Shapematters. Smashbox shadows are so good. That just does not make me pick it up. I never pick this up, but I can't throw it out because they're so good. That's just a good neutral palette. I ought to put it with the Shade and Light, because both of those are just good neutrals. The Soft and Sultry. I love this palette. This reminds me of the Tartelette in Bloom, and I love it. It's just soft and feminine and neutral. I always get a good look with that. The Tartelette Amazonian Clay, the original. Again, always get a good look with that, always. It's soft, it's feminine, it's beautiful. Okay, then I have the Norvina palette, and this is just neutral, but pastel, and just sweet and soft, but you can get dramatic with it. I love that. The Sultry, my passion of the fall so far. I always get good looks with this. I can go dramatic, go natural, and it's just a beautiful, cool palette. And then the Naked Smoky. I cleaned this out and then got it back because I'm in love with grays. And I always get another palette out with this and put a pop of color with it. And I got this on sale for $25. The Chocolate Bar. This should be over with the Shade and Light and the Shapematters. Just a good neutral palette. Just a good neutral palette. I just find that I don't pick my neutral palettes up very much. I need to pick those up more. They're so good. The Morphe 25B, never had a bad look with that. I love it. All my Morphe palettes are just great. Okay, and then in my purse, I carry the little MAC Semi-Sweet x9. And this has got some neutrals, got some cools. This is great. MAC Shadows rock. And then I have a Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions, and that is beautiful. I had the Smoky Obsessions. I love that one too, and my daughter got it from me, so I'm gonna have to replace it. It is lovely. Okay, and then I also have an everyday makeup bag. In my purse and stylist, I keep makeup packed in case of an emergency or if I just want to get ready somewhere different. The Tartelette in Bloom. Y'all, if I could only pick one, this just might be it. I love it. It just gives me a good look every single time. This is a lot like the Tartelette Amazonian, which is all matte. You would think I would like that one more because I like all mattes. And then the Tarte Toasted for a warm. They're like earthy fire. They're just so gorgeous. I love it. and then the just Peachy Mattes. So these are the 3 that I keep in my emergency makeup bag. And that is all of my eyeshadow palettes. Okay, and that is my eyeshadow collection. Y'all share down below what you are loving in your eyeshadow collection, because I would love to pick it up and love it with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.